Hey everyone, Casual64 back, and I did some offline playing today. And I built some more miners of T2, like I said I would. And I built another teleporter because it's not that hard. Here's the new one right here. It's not that hard to make the quartz crystals as I had thought, especially when you get the T2 mines up out here. So what we got going is this is straight up osmium, and you get a lot of that stuff. Down over here, we have the zeolites, and I have 2 of these, and they produce pretty good, so I've been able to collect really nice resources, and the topper for this one spot. I also moved my sulfur mine thing over here, but we have to make this T2 because it barely pulls any sulfur out, and I think that's the problem. So, I got all 3 of those with the teleporter spot, and I started to record this video because I just have to wait for the squash to finish growing, and then I have enough to pop up 4, 5 T3 tree thingamahoozies. I can't remember the name of any of this stuff. Tree spreaders. Tree spreader T3. And while we wait for that, I see I'm up to 25% of this. Numbers creeping up. I'm not sure if we'll get that first, or if we'll get this all the way over here, the fusion energy cell. And while I was offline, I went back to the first ship I ever went to, and I started doing deconstruct along all the walls and stuff. And I hit a door where it deconstructed something. I didn't see anything, and then another pop-up said deconstruct beams. So I think maybe if we return power to that ship, those doors will open and give me access to new areas in there. Because I felt like I was removing debris from through the door, so we definitely want to find that out. But will we get insects? Wait, 250? Oh, if you look at the Terraformation index versus insects, probably when I hit 1000 GTI is when insects will come. Or just before it. But this is our next goal, 360 GTI. We're going to have to push it with those T3 tree spreaders. Like I was saying, with the amount of stuff I've been getting, I made a bunch of quartz crystals, lots of zeolite, lots of osmiums. So I'm pumping it out. It'll be easy to build pretty much anything right now. Just some of the stuff is annoying. But yeah, the next thing we're going to see is the I'm going to spread out these T3 tree spreaders and get trees kind of growing everywhere. I'm kind of going to aim for the desert, I think. Make it look a little goofy. But maybe the golden seeds out there? Yeah, all cosmetic. But yeah, when that's all ready, what do we got over here? 100%. We're going to build this up right now. I'm just going to make 5 T2 fertilizers and we will be good. And put the first one over here by the giant ring. And inside of this one, we'll put a ordinary seed. Alright. Nice. Alright, so this last one I'm going to put through where the spiky fields were. Go through this cave. Go out the back entrance. This looks like a pretty good spot to me. There it is. And there it is. Looking good. So there was something else I was investigating a little bit, because I noticed the times on the all the messages were different dates and different people's names. So I'm back here by that crash site, and I wanted to go back down here and just look at this message. See, 3055. Let me write this down because I'm interested. 3055, and that's Zayadan. Okay. So blah blah blah. He did stuff. That name's going to be important because, oops, we're going to go back to the body. That's right. We're going to go back to the body because there was a message there. Another 3055. We got this one, which is 3056, which is still him, safe to say. And then we ran into all these same messages. Sentinel Corp, I guess 3055 again. Oh, these are all 3050. Interesting. Okay, so we got that little hidey hole with the 3055 Zhao Dan. Alright, and then there's this other hidey hole that's the ring over there. My base is that purple mark. And let's see the dates and times on this one. Alright, see, here's another one. Here's another one. We got IKHLAS. Ichthys at 3038. Alrighty, and they were barely surviving as well. This is just a little hidey hole for him, not the main one. Oh, nice. And after planting those trees, a quick cut right there, I'm almost at 1 million biomass, because, yeah, that's nice. And this is almost 24 million, looking real good. So we're going to look at more dates right now. One of the first things we're going to do, though, is check the date we landed here. And we are here 3058. Okay, us. And now for the sad part. This dude. What do we have here? 3056. So I guess that's how long he lasted. 1 year, 56. I should even check the last date on my messages. But we still got some more places to go. Alright, so now I'm at the meteor hole, and let's see the dates on this one. Alright, so here's one of them. 3041. Nice. 3041. So Ichthys has already been there for 3 years. Cool. Ooh, plant Volanus on our trip. This is the second one I got now. It's gonna help out. Coming up to another hidey hole. Oh, what's this? Ooh, okay. Alright, let's get the date out of this one. And here's the date. 3040, Ichthys again. So that guy, he made his rounds, didn't he? That guy did a lot. Okay, so there might be one more. I'm going to take a quick look around. Alright, so while I'm looking out at my trees, that's all the hidey holes and buildings I can remember finding. I do feel like I'm missing one, but off the top of my head this moment, that's all I can think of. So we have 3 people, the Ichthys, Zaudan, and then there's us. 30. I'm pretty sure I saw other logs, but apparently I'm wrong. So the next step is basically just to work really close to 3090. Did a lot of hunting because I was checking extra corners. Didn't come across anything. But we're gonna work on some miners, and by the time I'm done with that, I think we'll be at 390. We're gonna do the crystal thing, and we're gonna get all that done this episode. Yeah, so let me get working on those miners. Something else I think I do want to do is visit these ships and get a timeline from them to see when they crashed. So I'm going to check those out right now. So we have a date here, 3034. Let me write that down. Get to the next one. Now I'm at the ship that we went to in the beginning of the game. Do we have a date? 3021. Let's get that written down. Now I'm going to head down to this ship that's down there. I'm not seeing a note in here, so not sure of the timeline on this one. Oh hey, I forgot about it because of my forest. We're also going to check in that ship right there in the middle. So that's annoying. A tree grew right at this entrance. So I'm going to go take that down real quick and try and get in. Well, unfortunately there's nothing in there either. So we just have the timeline of the ring ship and the starting ship area. So we're about to get that power source. So I'm going to get back to base and prep to build it. Alright, here it comes, the energy source. Come on, come on. Fusion energy cell. What do you suppose we make that one? Here, right here. I'm gonna make one of those real quick. There it is. So before I place that, I was gonna do 3 miners. I just forgot to check the ship dates. So I'm gonna pop up these 3 miners, T2, and then we're going to pop that energy cell into one of the ships. I'm going to save the ring ship for later. We're going to go for the starting ship. So the first set of T2 miners are actually going here in Pugas Fields because I need more sulfur for sure. And I actually need sulfur, not the fakeness this is providing me. Bye-bye. Hello, nurse. Alright, here we are. So I'm back at the starting ship. The first crash ship I ever went to up on top of that hill. Here we go. It's in. Do I have to charge it? We'll look around. We'll see if there's any doors open. There should... Right? That wasn't open before, was it? I don't know. I just don't know. Let's take a look. Wait, did it just say deconstruct something? Oh, this has to be new. Definitely is. So we're gonna loot this place. Lots of good stuff in there. Ooh, this is exciting. Ooh. Get rid of that. Take all this. Get rid of drop you. Take you. I guess what did I just see? A tree for 125. Plant Milanus. Another chip we don't need. And drop it off and proceed down. No, that was the end of the hallway, wasn't it? Yep. Let's see if there's any fake walls. Let's get rid of these. I hate seeing chests. No. Okay, so I will have to see if there's any more doors real quick. Wait a second. There's one. I've probably been... Well, that's kind of obvious I've been around here. Alright, they're trying to hide stuff on me. Let me go drop this off. Alright, we'll check out the second hallway, see what's down here. Bunch of free iron chunks. And come on, chest. Ooh. Very nice chest. Very nice. Well, we're gonna have to make another one and go back to that ring ship. I'm gonna have to search it first really good to make sure I know it opens. Alright, we're coming back up to the ring, and we got our fancy boo bob over here. Let's see what this one does. Alright, we're at this reactor core. Pop that in. We'll see what doors opened up. I think this is a new room I just went into. Not too sure. Oh, definitely is. Definitely. There's a bunch of stuff in this one. Let's... Oxygen... No. Sure. We'll have to come back here. So it looks like that's the only thing that opened was literally just one door to give us, you know, a pocket full of good stuff, but that's it. That's it for now. The only thing left is to get the insect and the Terraformation index up, which, you know, you could probably AFK it. Let's take a little look around before we decide what we're gonna do here. So for the time being, since I had 4 rockets lying around. Anyway, I'm gonna launch 4 biomass rockets, 23.5 mil. Let's see what we get up to. Alright, KS begins in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Uh-oh. Oh snaps, we got 3 stuck. That's a world record right there, as far as I know. That's awesome. Oh, they broke apart at the last second. Let's check those numbers. 35 million. Yes. Oh, Terraformation's going up a little bit quicker. So now we're at 12, 16, 12, 100 biomass rockets. Yeah, I don't know. Those numbers are always kind of unimpressive, wouldn't you say? Oh, I can break 1 million if I launch one more. I'll think about that. But what to do? We probably are just going to do that, because what else am I going to do? The best thing I could probably do is build a bunch of T3 tree spreaders, like a bunch of them, and just have the oxygen get us going, because there's plenty of places to plant trees. Let's think about that. Start this tree up and start this tree up. So I do have enough for 5 T2s, T3 tree spreaders, and I'm going to spread them just out far from my base in the empty areas. That's how we're going to work it. While I'm waiting for those trees to be made, I'll pop up 4 more of these miners, which give heat and pressure. And then we'll get moving on to those trees, because those are really great things. And so we have enough power, build another nuclear fusion generator. Okay, so I've decided that we are going to add the trees all the way out here and around here, just because. Everything's ready for these T2 trees, so let's get them going. Got some good seeds. Check this number out real quick. Biomass is about 1 million. We're going to be good there, and then 35 million for the oxygen. So let's get running. So we got this big open space over here missing some trees. We will have to fill that in with one right here. Doesn't matter what seed. Next spot. Looks like we're far away enough from that one. Pop that in, pop that in. Next. This looks far enough away for number 3. Good enough. Pop that in there. Did I pop it in there? I popped it in. Think I'm far enough away from that. Yeah, right over the hill. We're good here. Pop that and that in. Final one. And this looks about far enough away. Pop this one up. Get the seed in there. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go check these numbers. And the numbers are 1.33 million there and 45 million there. We're slowly getting there, so I think that maybe I might end the video on that note. And I built myself a little tower. I started working on it before I planted stuff, but I just finished it off now. Take a quick peek inside. That's what it looks like inside. It's all glass anywhere I could put it. And I discovered that if you're trying to add something to the floor, it removes it during the pointing process, so I fell through. That's good to know. And yeah, I can pretty much see anywhere I want. My new trees are planted. Well, it's not high enough to see wherever I want, but it's pretty good for now. Maybe I will make it taller, but not today. And yeah, those are today's misadventures. And I guess I'm just gonna have to build it up, and we're gonna reach insects and see what happens at that point, because I don't know. Casual 64, calling it quits. See you in the next video.